everyone, we're starting the system of linear equations. These are considered easy. The first thing you need to do before you start this is you might want to, before I do them, you try to do it. So pause the video and try to do it. And then if you want, you can just skip over and look at the other problems. There's going to be 5 problems here. So the first thing we notice here is that all I want to do here is go ahead and negate this equation here, and I'm going to rewrite it. So you get x plus y equals 29, and when I rewrite this, I get negative x minus 2y equals negative 12. And when you add this up, you're going to get negative y equals 17. So y equals 17. And that's all we had to do because they just want the value of y. Alright, so that's how I did that one. Alright, and then here they give you 2 equations, and this ordered pair here represents, I'm sorry about my graphs, they're not that great. Anyway, so we know the xy here, so this is 3, negative 1. Alright, so the solution is always where the lines intersect, and they just want to know what is x minus y. So 3 minus a negative 1 equals 4. Alright, the next one. It's considered easy. They want to know what the value of if 5b, and I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to try to type it. 5b equals 6a plus 16, and 9a equals 7b minus 20. And they want to know what is 3a minus 2b. So the first thing I want to do is kind of rewrite this in terms of a. I'm going to write it in order with a and b. So I'm going to move this guy over. So negative 6a plus 5b equals 16. And I'm going to move the 7b over, and I get 9a minus 7b equals negative 20. Now I'm just going to combine like terms vertically. Whoops. So this gives you 3a minus 2b equals negative 4. And that's what we want. So our answer is negative 4. Okay. Now this one just says how many solutions does this have. So it could have no solutions, infinite solutions, or one solution, basically. So I'm going to clean these up. I'm going to get 4x minus 2y equals 5. I just subtracted 3 from both sides here. And for this one, I'm going to see if I can do it all together because these are easy. I'm going to get 3x. Whoops, let me do it over here. When you add the x to both sides, you get 4x. So we have 4x. And when I subtract the 8y from both sides, I get negative 2y equals 5. Well, no, this one equals 8, sorry. I knew something was wrong. So this is 8. And this is 5. And first of all, you can just tell by looking that this can't be true. So in this case, when you look at them, if this was, first of all, this was 5, sorry. If you look at these are the same equations. So I can plug anything in there, and so this is infinite number of solutions. Infinite solutions. basically, if you were to graph this, let me see if I can graph it real quick. You get negative 2y, negative 4x plus 5. So y equals 2x minus 5 halves. So something like this. Basically, these are the same line. So basically, you get something like this. And when you graph that one and when you graph this one, it's right on top of each other. So all these points are infinite solutions here because of the same line. You actually could say the lines coincide. That's a word they use in Algebra 1. All right, and next, here's a little word problem. When a word problem presents you with two types of information, you're going to have an office, you're going to have a system. So basically, we're going to set up two equations. So we're going to let W be the women and M be the men. So the women plus the men equal 27. And there's 27, the women equals men plus 7, because there's 7 more women than men. So if there were 20 men, there'd be 27 women, like that. So now I'm going to substitute. My W equals M plus 7. So I'm going to put that in this M. In this W, sorry. So we're going to do M plus 7 plus M equals 27. So you get 2M equals 27. Well, if I subtract 7, I get 20. So the total number of men is 10. And the reason this one's easy, it's not so much the setup, it's that you don't have to do extra steps. All right? The next step we're going to do is the same thing, linear equations, and it's going to be a little harder. That means they're going to have a few more steps. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.